Good afternoon, children.
Good afternoon, teacher.
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon, teacher.
Yeah, dictation, grade 8. Please turn on your camera. We are writing dictation.
Teacher, what I had
Okay, sure. Turn on your camera.
Teacher, SRF finish.
Right, you can raise your hand.
Finish writing, miss.
So raise your hand, please.
ටීචර් ලියුණාට වීඩියෝ කරගත්ත හැකි නේද?
Yes, you can turn off the video if you are finished writing, but keep your hand raised.
Dear finish.
Okay.
Teacher, the finish writing.
Type. Situka Netuka not finish? Finish writing. Pasindu not finish dictation?
Finish writing, teacher.
Finish. Janita finish writing?
Yes, teacher.
Lutika not finish?
No, teacher.
Oh, okay, okay. Ganidu not finish?
ටීචර් මම දැන් ජොයින් උනේ මේ ටීචර්
Yeah.
අපේ ගෙදර කවුරුත් නැහනේ.
Okay, so you can mark yourself, right? But be true. Okay, so Avenika native, frontal, shield, nostrils, no, nostril.
ටීචර් මම අම්මාවම මාක් කරගන්නද?
Also can, no problem. Nocturnal, dagger, shelter. Yes, shelter. Remarkable. Close. Longevity.
ටීචර් අපිට දීලා තිබුණ වචන සෙට් එකේ මේ ක්ලවුස් කියන එකේ S තිබුණේ නැහැ.
Right, no problem. Singular. Longevity. Survival. Bill or beak? Beak hotter. Bill. Right, let's see how many marks. Sajani,
12 teacher.
very good. Matisha,
12 teacher.
very good. Sehas,
11 teacher.
right, good. Today I see Rangi. Rangi, did you write dictation? Rangi? Rangi, did you write dictation? Pabasara, how many marks?
12 teacher.
Very good. Ishani,
12 teacher.
very good. Lutika,
11 teacher.
7.
11.
11. Ah, okay, good. 11, try. Binuri, Tavindu,
12 teacher.
12, very good. Tashini,
12 teacher.
very good. Buddhima,
10
10, right.
teacher. 10
Rashmi,
teacher. 12.
Randi,
12.
Osanda, you have to stop your microphone, please. Don't do that again. Right, 12. Menuri,
11 teacher.
Menuri.
11 teacher.
Ah, good, good. Kavisha,
10.
10, good. Yasara,
12 teacher.
very good. Janita,
12 teacher.
very good. Chetia,
12 teacher.
very good. Dulita,
10 teacher.
Dulita,
10.
10, okay. Osanda,
10 teacher.
10, okay. Dinuki, Dilansa,
12 teacher.
very good. Timira,
12 teacher.
right, very good. Ganidu, right, you can mark later, okay. Binupa, Nehan?
11 teacher.
Right, good. Udeshika?
10 teacher.
10. Tashima?
12 teacher.
Very good. Vagisha?
12 teacher.
Right, very good. Pasindu?
11 teacher.
Good. Poshita?
11 teacher.
Right, good. Pahan?
10 teacher.
Okay, good. Hirun?
12 teacher.
Okay, very good. Netuka?
11 teacher.
Right. Situka?
12 teacher.
Very good. Vimasha?
11 teacher.
Good. Lituka?
12 teacher.
Right, very good. Dasuni?
12 teacher.
Right, very good. Okay, so we have an essay, a new essay. Can you please take your essay?
Teacher. Teacher.
Yes.
Teacher දුන්න ටියුට් එකේකද?
Yes, yes. Time spent for planning is an investment.
Teacher මේක නේද?
Yes, Pabasara, yes. Take a pencil. You can write the difficult word Sinhala meaning. Time spent for planning is an investment. What is an investment?
ආයෝජනය.
Very good. Ayojana. Time spent for planning. Plan කරන්න ගත කරන කාලය investment එකක්. ආයෝජනය. We should start any of our work by planning. වැඩේ පටන් ගන්න ඕනේ plan කරලා. First, we should be clear of our goal or task. Goal එක means ඉලක්කය. Task වැඩ. අපි clear වෙන්න ඕනේ. අපිට පැහැදිලි වෙන්න ඕනේ. Clear means පැහැදිලි. What is my goal? මොකද්ද මගේ ඉලක්කය? Or what is my task? මොකද්ද මම කරන්න යන වැඩේ? මේ දෙක ගැන ඉස්සෙල්ලාම ඔයාලට clear වෙන්න ඕනේ. පැහැදිලි වෙන්න ඕනේ. Then we write down what we should do to complete our work successfully. සාර්ථක මේක complete කරන්නේ කොහොමද කියලා අපි write down කරගන්න. පොඩි plan එකක් write down කරගන්න. We get advice from teachers, parents. ඒගොල්ලන්ගෙන් advice ගන්නවා. Planning takes time. අනිවාර්යයෙන්ම plan කරන්න කාලය ගත වෙනවා. But when we start and continue our work, අපි වැඩ පටන් අරගෙන continue කරද්දි දිගටම කරගෙන යද්දි according to the plan. According means අනුව. Plan එකට අනුව. We can save a lot of time. We can do our work neatly. පිළිවෙලට වැඩ ටික කරන්න පුළුවන්. It helps us to identify. Identify means හඳුනා ගන්නවා. It helps us to identify our obstacles, බාධක. Obstacles, බාධක. And shortcomings, අඩුපාඩු. Shortcomings, අඩුපාඩු. Planning ensures good results. Ensure තහවුරු කරනවා. Planning ensures good results. So it is clear. ඉතාම පැහැදිලි. So it is clear that time spent for planning is an investment. Right. Ishani, can you read the essay?
Can teacher.
Okay.
Time is spent for planning is an investment. We should start any of our work by planning. First, we should be clear our goal or task. Then we write down what we should do to complete our work successfully. We get advice from teachers and parents. Planning takes time, but when we start and continue our work according to the plan, we can save a lot of time. We can do our work neatly. It helps us to identify our obstacles and shortcomings. Planning ensures good results. So it is clear that time spent for planning is an investment.
Right. Thank you, Ishani. So remember, this is, you should write the essay in the essay book. Planning essay. Copywriting 3. And dictation March 27. Right? Planning essay, copywriting and dictation March 27.
Excuse me, teacher.
Yes.
Teacher Magave Sekanane.
What's your name?
Tashini.
Yes, Tashini, you have to come to the class to take the new tute set. Right? තාමත් සමහර ළමයි tute set එක අරගෙන ගිහිල්ලා නැහැ. ඒ ඔයා ගාව tute එක නැහැ කියන්නේ ඔයා class එකට ඇවිල්ලා tute එක ගෙනියන්න ඕනේ. මම මේක WhatsApp කළේ නැහැ. There is a tute set. So you have to come to the class and take the tute. And also there are some children who did not pay your class fees. Some are for December, January, right? Some are for November. So please please remind your parents about your class fees also, right?
Teacher මට හම්බුනේත් නෑනේ. Teacher මට හම්බුනේත් නෑ.
දැන් මේ ටියුට්ස් ගන්න ක්ලාස් එකට එන්න කියපු දවසේ ඔයගොල්ලෝ ක්ලාස් එකේ හිටියද නැත්නම් ඒක රෙකෝඩින් එකෙන් බැලුවද?
Teacher tute එක හම්බුණා ඒ වුණාට Teacher.
Yes.
Teacher සඳුදා ගන්න එන්න කිව්ව පේපර් එකේ teacher න?
පොය දවසේ නේද මම ඔයගොල්ලන්ට එන්න කිව්වේ.
ඔව් teacher ගත්තේ නැතිනම් සඳුදා දැම්ම.
ක්ලාස් එකක ඉන්නේ
පොය දවසේ එන්න කිව්වේ. Teacher tute එක කියලා තියෙන්නේ.
යසාර ටියුට් එක ඇතුලේ තිබුණ නැද්ද essay එක?
නෑ teacher.
ඕකේ යසාරට මම WhatsApp කරන්නම් මේක පොඩි essay එකක්. right අනිත් ළමයි පොය දවසේ මම ක්ලාස් එකට එන්න කිව්වා ටියුට්ස් ගන්න. එදා ආපු නැති ළමයි Monday tomorrow whole day I have classes, so please come to the class on Monday. සඳුදා උදේවරු ඕන වෙලාවක එන්න papers අරගෙන යන්න, right? මට ලැබුණ නැහැ කියන්නේ ඔයා ක්ලාස් එකට ඇවිල්ලා papers ටික ගෙනියන්න ඕන. right. So I am going to mark homework in the tenses tute. Did we mark simple past tense?
Yes, teacher.
Future?
No, teacher.
Right, let's mark that future tense. And then we have to mark present continuous and present perfect. Right, future tense. Take a red pen. This one, right? Future tense. Right. Okay.
Teacher ඔක අර essay එකට දුන්න paper එකද?
No, before that, ඊට කලින් this is the first set. Reflexive pronouns එක දුන්න set එකේ, right?
Excuse me, teacher.
Yes.
Excuse me, teacher. මගේ signal cut වුණා විනාඩි 2ක් විතර මොකද්ද කරේ?
No, Nehan, did you write about this one, the planning essay, copywriting and dictation?
Yes, teacher. ඔය ටික මේ notebook එකේ ලියාගෙන තියෙනවා.
Yes, very good. So we are going to mark future tense homework.
Okay, teacher.
Yes. So take a red pen, you can mark future tense. Dilansa, are you ready? Dilansa?
Teacher,
Yes.
teacher මේ homework දුන්න වගුවක් අර මේ textbook එකේ 17 වෙනි පිටුවේ
Yes,
ඒක
the birds.
Yes, teacher.
Yeah, thank you. Okay, so let's mark future tense first. Right, he will waste money.
Teacher. Teacher.
Yes. Take a red pen and put right marks. He will not waste money. Will he waste money? Question mark, check your question mark. Number 2. They will dance at the party. They will not dance at the party. Right, number 3. The principal will punish them. Punish them. The principal will not punish them. Will the principal punish them?
Teacher, we can't see the cone of the board. Can't see the cone of the board.
Sorry?
Can't see the cone of the board.
I can't see the corner. Okay. Then I will adjust. Is it okay? Not yet.
Okay.
Okay now?
Okay, teacher.
Right. The principal will punish them. The principal will not punish them. Will the principal punish them? Number 4. The carpenter will make 2 chairs. The carpenter will not. Two chairs. And the question, will the carpenter make two chairs? Question mark. Number 5. My brother will pass the examination. My brother will pass the examination. My brother will not pass the examination. දනිදුගේ හතවසර තියෙනවා. අතන මේ print out නැත්තම් මේ photocopy කරලා දෙන්න. ඒ ෆයිල් එකේ තව මේ හදපු පොතකුත් තියෙනවා. කොළ පාට පොතද කොහෙද බලන්න දනිදුද කියලා අන්න ඒකත් යවන්න. Right, so there is a star. We can see my brother. Remember, in the question form, my brother changed to your brother.
Your brother.
Yes, very good. Thank you. Your brother. Sorry. Will your brother?
Will your brother pass the examination?
Yes, yes. Will your brother? Will your brother pass the examination? And the question mark. Right, number 6. Tomorrow teacher asks a test. Tomorrow, you can start the sentence with tomorrow. Tomorrow teacher will. Tomorrow teacher will give us
A test.
a test. Tomorrow teacher will not
Give us a test.
yes. But in the question form, you cannot start the question by tomorrow. Right? Question එක අපිට tomorrow එකෙන් පටන් ගන්න බෑ. Will and the SVO. Will ළඟට subject එක ගන්න ඕනේ. So what is the subject? Teacher. Will tomorrow teacher? No. Will teacher give
එතකොට ටීචර් තුන්වෙනි එකේ will ළඟට ටීචර් තිබුණොත් වැරදිද?
will ළඟට teacher තියන්න ඕනේ. It is correct. Will tomorrow wrong. We follow will and the SVO. Will, this is the subject. This is the verb. And this is the object. But tomorrow is not a subject. Right? So we cannot write here tomorrow. Teacher is the subject. Will and SVO. So will teacher give? What is the object?
You.
You. Very good. You. Us change to you. Will teacher give you a test? Tomorrow. Will teacher give you a test tomorrow? Right? Will teacher give you a test tomorrow? Number 7. Right, number 7. She will work till 6 o'clock. Till means turu. She will work till 6 o'clock. Till means turu. Haya vana turu. Till 6 o'clock. She will not work. She will not work till 6 o'clock. The question, will she work? Till 6 o'clock. Question mark. Number 8. You will fall sick. ඔයා අසනීප වෙයි. You will fall sick. Fall sick means අසනීප වෙනවා. You will fall sick. The negative, you will not fall sick. You will not fall sick. Will yes. Remember, I and we. This is double side arrow. Double side, what is the meaning? Only in the question form, I change you. We change you. So
Double
the
translate
other side, if you have you, we can take we. I, both correct. Right, so remember the both answers are correct. Will I? Yes. Will we? Yes. Both answers are correct.
Excuse me, teacher.
Yes.
ඒ කියන්නේ teacher double translate වෙනවද?
Double side arrow. Yes. You can translate to any side. If we have this one, I, then we go to you. If we have we, then we go to you. When you have you can come back. ආපස්සට එන්න පුළුවන්. I did not draw this arrow like this. I draw it like this. Right? Hannah, are you okay?
Okay, teacher.
Yes. So both answers are correct. Will I fall sick? මට අසනීප වෙයිද? Will I fall sick? Will we fall sick? අපිට අසනීප වෙයිද? Right? So that is the
Teacher.
question. Number 9.
Teacher,
Yes.
number 8 එකේ මේ will I be fell sick කියලා දෙන්නේ.
No. I කියන subject එක ගන්නවා නම් will I fall sick? Will is the question tag. නැවත අපිට will එක දාන්න බෑ. will එක ඉස්සරහට ගෙනල්ලා තියෙනවා. we කියන subject එක ගන්නවා නම් will we fall sick?
Okay, teacher.
Right? Number 9. The chief guest will give away the prizes. Give away means beda harinama. Right? Give away beda harinama. The chief guest. Pradhana mutta. The chief guest will give away the prizes. Give away beda harinama. The chief guest will not. Give away the prizes. Will the chief guest? Give away the prizes.
Photos ivarai.
10. The gardener will weed around the trees. The gardener will not. Around the trees. Question. Will the gardener? Weed. Will the gardener weed around the trees? Question mark. Right, so next week I will mark. Next week I will mark present continuous tense. Next week. Sorry, what's your question? No, I can't hear. Did anyone hear his question? කාට හරි මේ ප්‍රශ්නේ පැහැදිලිව ඇහුණාද?
No teacher.
No.
Teacher එකක කියන්නකෝ. No teacher.
That's why. No. Okay. So take your
එකයි කියන්නකෝ.
Excuse me teacher, මොකක්ද හරි කිව්වද?
no. Take your red pen. Did we mark the birds chart?
No.
Right. Take a red pen. Let's mark the birds chart. Activity 2.3. Right, activity 2.3, the birds chart. Right, it's a very, very big one, right? Okay. Number 1 is the example. Fijian steamer duck. Habitat South America. Activity 2.3.
Teacher, writing book.
Yes, take your red pen and put right marks.
එහෙනම් තව ටිකකින් ඒ කියන්නේ පහයි නෑ පහට වගේ.
What? Okay. So physical.
ක්ලාස් එකේ වෙන්නේ පහට නේද?
Yes. Physical features we have to complete. Physical features, right? Steamer duck.
ෆොටෝ ටික හොඳයිද?
Right. So bluish gray feathers. Physical features, remember steamer duck. Physical features. Bluish gray feathers, about number 1. About 3.5 to 7 kilogram. Physical features, Sharirika Lakshana. Females have darker gray. Darker gray feathers. Females have darker gray feathers. And next one, food. Steamer duck food. Small snails, insect larvae, and crustaceans. Crustaceans, food. Any other information in the example? Known to be aggressive, fight over territory, right? So that's all. Number 1. Then number 2 is the inaccessible island rail. Inaccessible island rail. And habitat inaccessible island. His habitat is inaccessible island. Physical features 17 centimeter length. GTH. 30 grams. 30 grams. Feathers are yeah.
Teacher, කොහොමද ලියන්නේ නැත්නම් අර සාමාන්‍ය වාක්‍යයක්
No, I ask you to take double page and draw the chart, right? But my whiteboard, I am using a very small part. Wait, I show you my whiteboard. I have my whiteboard from here to there. Right, so but I am using this very small part only because I cannot focus on the whole whiteboard. Now, our class එකේ දකින්න මේ full whiteboard එකේම නෙමෙයි මම ලියන්නේ. එච්චරම camera එකට focus කරන්න අමාරුයි. So I am using this very small part. See, මෙන්න මේ line එක මම ඔයගලන්ට use කරන්නේ, and there is that side. I cannot use that side. මුත් කැමරා එකට මුළු බෝඩ් එකම ફોකස් කරන්න බෑ. එහෙම වුණොත් handwriting ගොඩක් පොඩි වෙනවා. right? and මේක මම මුළු white board එකේම ඔයගොල්ලෝ ක්ලාස් එකේ කළා නම් අනිවාර්යයෙන්ම මුළු chart එකම බෝඩ් එකේ ඇඳලා මම chart එක විදිහට fill කරගෙන යනවා. නමුත් දැන් මට මේ පොඩි දේ chart එක 5 lines ගහලා මේක ඇතුලේ පොඩියට මේ වැඩේ කරගන්න බෑ. right? That's why I am writing step by step. Number 1 name, habitat, physical features, then food and special features, right? So but you have to draw the chart. එදා මම ඔයාලට කරන්න කිව්වේ double page අරගෙන chart එක අඳින්න. Okay?
ටීචර් මට අන්තිම එක ලියන්න බැරි වුණා ඔහොම ලියන්නද?
Yes, of course. Complete your work. Right. So online thing is not an easy one, right? It's a little difficult. Anyway, let's see how අපි පුළුවන් පරිමෙන් වැඩේ කරගෙන යමු, right? So next one, 17 centimeter length, 30 gram. Feathers are a mixture of dark gray and
ටීචර් x නෙමෙයි දෙන්නේ.
mixtu. Thank you. Mixture, yes, mix එක. Mixture of dark gray and rusty brown. මලකඩ දුඹුරු පාට. And rusty brown. Loud thrilling call. Loud thrilling ප්‍රීතිමත් හඬ.
teacher
Yeah.
stream duck ගේ මේ habitat එක නැද්ද?
Steam duck ගේ habitat එක, it's in the example, South America.
okay teacher.
Right. Loud thrilling call, red eyes.
excuse me teacher.
Yeah.
color bill
teacher අපේ ඉස්කෝලේ කියලා දුන්නේ ওই විදිහ නෙමෙයිනේ teacher.
කොහොමද?
වෙනත් විදිහකට මේ බලන්න.
දැන් පහන් ක්ලාස් එකේ කලේ කොහොමද?
ඔය මේ විදිහට teacher.
ඉස්කෝලේ කලේ කොහොමද?
ඉස්කෝලේ කලේ මේ විදිහට.
ක්ලාස් එකේ කලේ කොහොමද? දැන් ගිය සතියේ මම කරන්න කිව්වේ homework එක. ඔයාගේ homework එක පෙන්නන්න මට. දැන් මේක ඉස්කෝලේ පොතද ක්ලාස් එකේ පොතද පහන්?
ක්ලාස් එකේ එක.
ඉස්කෝලේ පොත පෙන්නන්න මට. ඔයා ගෙනාවේ නැද්ද?
මම ගෙනාවේ නැහැ, පවසරලා ගෙදර ඉන්නේ.
හරි. ඉස්කෝලේ කොහොමද කළේ? chart එක ඇඳලා නෙමෙයිද?
මේ chart එක ඇඳලා මේ විදිහට කරා.
ඔව් දැන් ක්ලාස් එකේදී මම කරන්න කිව්වේ කොහොමද? right. Okay, sit down පහන්, sit down. ඒක තමයි මම දැන් සිංහලෙන් කිව්වේ. මේ white board එකම මගේ online කැමරාවට focus කරලා නැහැ. මේ මුළු white board එකම online මම ඔයාලට පෙන්නුවේ කැමරා එක හරවලා තව එහා පැත්තට white board එක තියෙනවා. මේ පොඩි ප්‍රදේශයක් විතරයි online කැමරාවට මම focus කරලා තියෙන්නේ. මොකද මුළු white board එකටම focus කළොත් අකුරු ගොඩක් පොඩියට පේන්නේ. ප්‍රදේශය වැඩිනේ. right? ඒ නිසා මේ පොඩි ප්‍රදේශයක තමයි මම white board එකේ ලියලා තියෙන්නේ. දැන් මේ පොඩි ප්‍රදේශයේ බලන්න 5 line chart එකක් ඇන්දොත් 1 2 මේ විදියට chart එකක් ඇන්දොත් එකකට මට ඉතුරු වෙන්නේ මෙන්න මේ වගේ පොඩි කොටසක්. දැන් මේ වගේ පොඩි කොටසක මට පුළුවන් ද physical features මෙයාගේ ශාරීරික ලක්ෂණ පැහැදිලිව ලියන්න. මේ වගේ දිග දැන් ඔයාලට මේ ටික පැහැදිලිව රීඩින් කරගෙන යන්න පුළුවන්. This is name.
teacher
Yes.
teacher
ඔය විදිහනේ ටීචර්ගේ උත්තරයි මේකේ ලියලා තියෙන උත්තරයි වෙනස් කියලා කියන්නේ.
ඒ කියන්නේ උත්තරත් මොනවද? ඒ කියන්නේ ශාරීරික ලක්ෂණ physical features වලට මේවා නෙමෙයිද ඉස්කෝලේ ලිව්වේ? දිග
No,
බර
teacher.
ගැන නෙමෙයිද?
No teacher.
මොනවද ලිව්වේ?
මේ බලන්න.
දැන් ඔයා කිව්වා නේද මේක ක්ලාස් එකේ පොත කියලා?
ඔව්.
හරි ඉන්න මම
විදිහට
බලන්න.
තමයි.
හරි ඉන්න මම බලන්න. right. Habitat. Feathers. right. දැන් ඒ කියන්නේ ඔයා physical features වලට අඩුවෙන් ලියලා නේද මේකේ? බර මේ feathers මේ sentence එක තියෙනවා. Feathers are a mix of dark grey and rusty brown කියන එක ඒ විදිහටම තියෙනවා. Red eyes මම තාම ලියලා ඉවර නෑ. මට තේරෙන්නේ නැහැ පහන් වෙනස් විදියකට ලිව්වයි කියන එක. Nehan, can you describe this? Nehan, මොකද්ද මෙතන වෙන්නේ කියලා Nehanට පැහැදිලි කරන්න පුළුවන්ද? Thank you. Red eyes and black bill. කළු පාට හොටක් තියෙනවා යාට. Right, black bill. Then about his food, earthworms, moths,
Berries.
yes, berries, seeds, right, that's all. Any other information we can write? No predators. Egolanta predators la. Vilopikeo ne. No predators. Roam freely. Nidalle sarisarana. Right, so this one you can write as any other information. Venat toraturu. Number 3, I go to emperor penguin. Number 3, emperor penguin.
Excuse me, teacher, any other information so that they live on steep slopes and grasslands කියලා තිබුණා.
Yes, no problem. Yes, because here we write only the island. So you can write where do they live exactly. Yes, no problem.
නෑ teacher ඒක ලියන්නේ මේ any other information so that ඒක
Yes, you can write for any other information, but don't write also never mind. දැන් අපි කියවනේ island එකේ ඉන්නවා කියලා නිසා හරියටම මොන ප්‍රදේශයේද කියන එක අත්‍යවශ්‍යම නැහැ. Right, number 3, emperor penguin.
Antarctica.
Their habitat is Antarctica. They have white stomach, physical features.
Black head.
Yes.
Black tail.
Black.
Tail and wings.
Back
Short
tail.
legs.
Yes. Tail like a black color.
Short legs.
And wings. Tail and wings. ඒ ඔක්කොම black color. අපි ස්පෙෂලි මේගොල්ලන්ට එම්පරර් කියන්නේ මේ gold yellow gold marking එක නිසා. yellow gold marking. සලකුණක් තියෙනවා. yellow gold marking on the side of the head. and neck.
Excuse me, teacher. Yellow gold marking අන්න එක ලිව්වේ නැත්තොත්
Yellow gold.
ඒ yellow gold marking කියන ඒ කරුණ ලිව්වේ නැතුනොත් වැරදිද?
Of course, because they are emperor penguins because of that reason. There are many kinds of penguins, right? But the emperor penguin is very special because of this yellow gold marking. Then, like monkeys, there are monkeys, talk monkey, relau, right? Groups කීපයක් තියෙනවා. So like that, penguins වගේ groups කීපයක් තියෙනවා. But emperor penguins, they are special because they have this yellow color marking. Not all the penguins have that, right? හැම penguin වර්ගයට මේක නැහැ. Emperor penguins group එකට තමයි මේ yellow marking එක තියෙන්නේ. So it is very important.
Teacher,
Yes.
teacher මේ මට පොඩි ප්‍රශ්නයක් තියෙනවා කුරුල්ල ගැන.
Emperor penguin.
ටීචර් ටීචර් එව්වා චාට් එක එව්වා ටීචර්.
Okay. What is that gonna do?
Teacher කුරුල්ලෙක් වෙන්න තියෙන සාධක මොනවද?
Oh, I'm very sorry. I did not do biology for A level. I did maths. Right? So I'm not very sure about that, Ganindu. I'm very sorry. I did maths for A level. I did
Okay,
not do.
teacher, thank you.
Because it's a biological thing, right? Anyhow, mama guess කරලා කියන්න බෑ මේ දේවල් තියෙන්න ඕනි කියලා, right? It's about biology. මම bio කළේ නෑ, A level maths කළේ, right? So
පියාඩු
so this one, yes, it's a little different. මේ පහන්ගේ chart එක teacher ගේ chart එක එවලා තියෙන එතන physical features වලට බර දිග දාලා නැහැ. ඒක any other information වලට දාලත් නැහැ. Right.
ටීචර් පොඩ්ඩක් එහාට වෙනවද?
Oh, sorry. And a bird ගේ නාදය අපි ගත්තේ physical features යාගේ ශාරීරික ලක්ෂණ වලට මෙතන any other information වලට add කරලා තියෙනවා, right? ටිකක් පොඩි වෙනස්කම් තියෙනවා, right? Yes.
ටීචර් ඒවා හරිද?
That's why I'm not very sure. කෙනෙක්ගේ හඬ කියන එක ශරීරයට අයිති දෙයක් not, so it should be physical. Beautiful voice එකක්, ugly voice එකක්, soft voice එකක්ද, rough voice එකක්ද, voice එක කියන එක ශාරීරික දෙයක්. ඒ නිසා මං හිතන්නේ ඒක යන්න ඕනේ physical features වලට. Any other information කියන්නේ වෙනත් තොරතුරු කියන එක. යාටම සම්බන්ධ නැති වෙනත් තොරතුරු. And another thing, may bird ගේ Tristan archipelago, Tristan archipelago එක මං එදාවට pictures ඇඳලා පෙන්නුවා. Tristan archipelago එක කියන්නේ දූපත් සමූහයක්. Like Japan and Maldives, මාලදිවයින් වගේ Tristan archipelago එක කියන්නේ දූපත් සමූහයක්. ඒ මුළු දූපත් සමූහයේම island rail නැහැ. එයා ඉන්නවා කිව්වේ මිනිස්සු වාසය කරන එක පොඩි දූපතක් තියෙනවා inaccessible island කියලා. අන්න ඒකේ විතරයි මේ bird ඉන්නවා කිව්වේ. ඒ මුළු archipelago එකේම නැහැ. So I think that answer is wrong. Habitat එක ගත්තොත් Tristan archipelago එකම ගන්න බෑ. Inaccessible island එකේ විතරයි එයා ඉන්නේ. අනිත් islands වල නැහැ. මොකද එයාට පියාඹන්නත් බෑ. ඒ නිසා එයා ඉන්නේ මේ island එකේ විතරයි. Right, anyway, I am not going to talk about that, right? ඒක ඔයාගේ teacher එවපු එක නේ, නිසා ඒකේ මම හරි වැරදි කතා කරන්න යන්නේ. So ඔයාට ඔයා තීරණය කරන්න කොයිකද හරි කොයිකද වැරදි කියලා, right? Okay. So next one, right. And the waddling walk. එයාගේ විශේෂ ගමනක් තියෙනවා penguin ගේ. අද්ද යන ගමන. Waddling walk. Heavy body. All these are physical features. ශාරීරික ලක්ෂණ. එයාගේ body එක heavy body and short legs. (115 centimeter) height. Right, and is their food.
Teacher,
Yes.
teacher, may 115 centimeter කියන එකට measure 100.
Yes,
15 cent-
yes, no problem. Measure කියන්නේ මනිනවා. මිම්ම එනවා 115 centimeter. Yes, no problem. Measure means මිම්ම.
ටීචර් ඒ කියන්නේ හැම පෙන්ගුයින්ම කියන්නේ හැම එම්පරර් පෙන්ගුයින් කෙනෙක්ම වැඩුණාම ඒ ගානද?
No, we cannot say all these are living things. Right, so sometimes we say in Singharaja forest, most of the trees are 60 meters. So are all the trees same size? No, 60, 58. Are we all the same size? We usually say grade 8 students are about 150 centimeters tall. So are you all 150 centimeter? Are you all the same height? No, right? We all are living things. We all are very different from each other. It's same about the height, weight. Our island rail ge gram 30 or whatever. යම් කිසි gram ගානක එතකොට හැම bird මොයා තියලා 30 and 30. No, we cannot say that, right? So all of us are different, but of course they cannot go like 1 kilogram, 500 grams. No, cannot. And this one 100 centimeter or 200 centimeters cannot. This is the average. Samanyage, right? That's all.
ඒ කියන්නේ ටීචර් බොහෝ දුරට විය යුතුයි කියන එක නේද?
Yes, exactly, right. Fish, squid, krill. So for special information, we can write about the father, the male emperor. Father, the male emperor penguin keeps the eggs safe and warm by balancing the egg. And also you can write about their diving skills, right? They are skilled swimmers. Come on. Skilled swimmers. And divers. Swimmers and divers. Right, so the next one, number 4, Takahi. Takahi. New Zealand, the habitat. Spelling wrong? P-A-K-A-H-E. Yes. Habitat New Zealand. Physical features. Purplish blue. Nil dam pattern. Purplish blue. Greenish, blue greenish. Purplish blue.
Black and
Greenish back. Kola paata bita. Greenish back. And inner wings. Back and inner wings.
Red frontal shield.
Yes, red frontal shield. Red based. Pink bill. Hotter. What do they
Teachers,
eat?
I can teach again the.
What do they eat? Grass, shoots, and insects. Yes, special information. They have a remarkable longevity. That දීර්ඝායුෂ තියෙනවා. 20 years. And also, he has lot of problems. Hunting, predation, and habitat loss. Right? So you can write them as any other information.
Excuse me, teacher.
Yes.
Any other information, sir? Takahi inhabits grasslands using shrubs for shelter. කියන එකත් ගන්න පුළුවන් නේද?
Can. Yes, no problem.
Excuse me, teacher. ජල ක්‍රීඩකයන් මොකක්ද ඉංග්‍රීසියෙන් කියලා කියන්නේ?
Jala.
ජල ක්‍රීඩකයා.
Water sportman.
Okay, teacher.
Or you can write aquatic sportsman. Aquatic sports, Jala Krida, or simply we say water sports, right? Jala Krida. Right, so number 5 and the last one is kiwi.
New Zealand.
New Zealand. brown color. Size of a chicken.
In size as a chicken.
Hidden wings. හැඟවුල පියාපත් තියෙනවා යාට hidden wings.
Soft hair.
Yes, soft hair like feathers. Right, nostrils. Yes, that is important. යාගේ nostril තියෙන්නේ වෙන විදියකට. Nostrils are on the tip of the bill. Yeah, right. Excuse me, Sandra. I think you cannot on the microphone today because there is some problem in your microphone. It's very noisy. Right? Thank you for telling me the answers, but it's good that you don't on your microphone. There is some problem. Answers are correct. I think you are very good. Nostrils are on the tip of the bill. And the egg. No, egg we can write for the next one. Yes, any other information? Food, no. You can draw a line for the food. Food deal, right? So just draw a line. Any other information? Large egg. Or comparatively large egg, 500 grams.
Physical features වලට ලියුවට කමක් නැද්ද?
What?
Large egg කියන එක physical features වලට ලියුවට කමක් නැද්ද?
Large egg, it's about body. Yes, there is a connection. Yes, no problem. We have cassowary, right? It's not the last one. Cassowary is the last one. Cassowary, Papua New Guinea. Sorry?
Teacher double S.
ඒ අද පැවැත්වීම නියම ජෝති බාමතර පන්ති යන පැවැත්තේ. අන් යනවා.
Is it cassowary? Double S. Yes, sorry. Papua New Guinea. Indonesia.
Eastern Australia.
Northwestern Australia.
Northwestern Australia.
Yes. Northwestern Australia. Right. So the physical features.
Bigger likely.
Third tallest.
Grow up to 4 inches.
Third tallest. Second heaviest. This is a big bird. Third tallest. Second heaviest.
Second.
Dagger like claw. උල්වක් පිහියක් තියෙනවා යාට. Dagger like claw.
Have a colorful helmet.
Yes. Dagger like claw. This is 4 inches, right? Let's write about that also. 4 inches long.
Excuse me, teacher, man. Third tallest and second heaviest bird. Any other information?
Actually, I am thinking because this is about the body. It is a big bird, right? That is why we are telling this third tallest and second heaviest. ඒකේ ආගේ body එකේ විශාලත්වය ගැන පැහැදිලි කරන sentence එකක්, right? So that is why I take it here. What is the next question? Long on the middle toe of each foot. මේ claw එක නැත්නම් මේ dagger එක උල් වක්පිය හැම ඇඟිල්ලකම නෑ, right? ඒක තියෙන්නේ middle toe එකේ. Middle toe of each foot. මැද ඇඟිල්ල තියෙන්නේ middle toe එකේ. And colorful helmet. I will write. What is your question? And the food. Fruits.
Grass, seeds,
Shoots.
And
Yes.
Grass.
And grass seeds. තනකොළට. Any other information you can write? Usually shy. If provoked,
attacks from human and other animals.
if provoked, they are capable of
having deadly attacks on
Yes.
humans or any
Have attacks from human and other animals.
yes, having deadly attacks. මාරාන්තික attack කරන්න පුළුවන් for humans and other animals, right?
Deadly කියන එක දාන්න ඕනේද?
So please put right marks there. Did we mark activity 2.4? The two birds story 2.4?
Yes, teacher. Yes, teacher.
Thank you. How about antonyms? We marked, no?
Yes, teacher.
විරුද්ධ පද
Antonyms, Ja, did we mark it?
Yes, teacher.
Yes, good.
Yes, teacher.
Right.
Activity 2.6 discuss කරන්න තියෙනවා.
Yes, yes. Activity 2.5 we did. Activity 2.6 we have to discuss. Very good. Right. So before that, dictation for next week. Shy, provoke, capable, deadly, respond, compare, content, confidence. Right. Okay. Don't worry. We have 8 words for dictation next week. Can you mark dictation in your writing book?
Teacher, WhatsApp දානවද miss?
No, it was the previous one. කලින් සතියේ ටික ඔයා ලියාගත්තේ නැද්ද writing book එකේ?
ලියාගත්තා miss.
Then right, mark them. There are 8 words. Shy, provoke, That's all for next week. There are 8 words.
චයි එකේ නම් කොතනද එනකන් මිස්?
Confidence. There are 8 words. Shy,
Yes.
provoke, capable, deadly, respond, compare, content, confidence.
ටීචර් ලියලා යපු තියෙන පිටුවේ ඉතුරු ඔක්කොම ටික නේද?
Yes, ඔක්කොම ටික කියන්නේ there is only 8.
ටීචර් දැන් ක්ලාස් ඉවරද?
No. Right. Before discussing activity 2.6, I will explain page number 23. Right. Let's be considerate page number 23 so that I can give you activity 3.2 as homework. Right. So come to page number 23 in your pupils book. Let's be considerate. Rusiru, mother, old lady, bus conductor. මේ old lady ගේ එක දෙන්න තමයි කෙනෙක් නැත්තේ මට. Right. Who want to do the old ladies role?
Excuse me teacher.
ටීචර් මට මොනවද දෙන්න එපා පොත මගේ ළඟ නැහැ.
Okay.
Teacher. Homework මොනවාද?
Right. Maybe I will read the old ladies because shall I read?
Excuse me,
Yasara. Okay. Yasara is mother.
ටීචර් මම රිසීව් වෙන්න.
Yasara is mother. Vagisha is the bus conductor and Limali is Rusiru. Right? So Limali, Rusiru, Yasara mother, Vagisha bus conductor. So Rusiru is mother and an old lady are at the bus stop. Read. Who is Rusiru?
Mother, the bus is here. Let's get in.
Mother.
Rusiru, can't you see there's an old lady behind you? Let her get onto the bus first.
Thank you. Rusiru.
I am sorry. I didn't see you.
That's okay.
Hurry up, get in quickly. It's getting late.
Very good, Vagisha. Just like a conductor. Hurry up. Very good. Thank you, Vagisha. Okay, mother.
Please wait. I have another big bag that I need to take with me. Can I help you with the bag? Yes, thank you very much. You are welcome. Could someone please give a seat to this old lady?
Here, I'll give you mine.
Thank you for being such a kind boy. Where are you going?
We are going to the hospital since my father was admitted there a few days ago.
Yeah, S-I-N-C-E, science. No, it's since. Since means Nisa. Right? We are going to the hospital since my father was admitted. Father admitted karala tiyana Nisa. Since means Nisa, right? Okay, I am reading. Oh, I am sorry to hear that. I hope he'll get well soon. I am going there too, as I have to see a doctor.
Rusiru, ring the bell. Move forward so we could get off quickly. Could you help the old lady to get off the bus?
Creatively, mother.
Certainly. Certainly means nisakavama. Yes, certainly. Right? Certainly, mother means nisakavama. Tisandu, I can see you. Why don't you on your camera when you are writing dictation? I thought your camera is not working. Both you and brother do not turn on your camera while you are writing dictation. I thought it is not working. So next time when you write dictation, you must turn on your camera, right? Remember that, Tisandu. Okay, let's go to the dialogue again and check the meaning.
Okay.
Let's be considerate. Consider means sita balanawa. Anitha gana hitala balanawa. Mother, the bus is here. Let's get in. Rusiru, can't you see what pain nadda? Can't you see there is an old lady behind you? Let her. Let her get onto the bus first. Thank you. I'm sorry I didn't see you. That's okay. Hurry up. Getting quickly. It's getting late, bus conductor. Please wait. I have another big bag that I need to take with me. The bus conductor, can I help you with the bag? කෑගහලා බස් එකට දාගත්තට අපිට උදව් කරනවා බෑග් ගන්න සමහරලාට අපිට උදව් කරනවා බස් එකට නගින්න, right? But they are good people actually, bus conductors. Yes, thank you very much. You are welcome. Could someone please give a seat to this old lady? The seat එක ඉල්ලලා දෙන්නේ බස් එකේ conductorම තමයි. Here, I'll give you mine. Thank you for being such a kind boy. Where are you going? We are going to the hospital since my father was admitted. Father admitted kalla hospital ekata. There are few days ago. Ago means pera. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. I hope he will get well soon. I'm sorry, mata kanagatu. Hope get well soon. I'm going there, mamat yanama, as Nisa. As I have to see a doctor. Rusiru, ring the bell, move forward, ඉස්සරහට යන්න, move forward. So, eviter, so we could get off quickly. එතකොට අපිට ඉක්මනට බහින්න පුළුවන්. Eviter. Could you help the old lady get off the bus? Certainly, mother. Certainly means nisakavam. Right. So,
Teacher.
question, yeah.
May grade 8 there.
Yes.
Teacher, leave in there.
No. Okay. Give me another 3 minutes, right? Give me another 3 minutes. We have question 1, 2, 3, 4. Then number 2, fill in the blanks. And number 3, list the words and expressions. Expressions means hangim. Words and expressions given in the dialogue that we use to express courtesy and consideration. Courtesy means acharashilitva. So you have to write down a list of words which we show the courtesy. Acharashilitva pennana vachana list එක තමයි ලියන්න ඕනේ, right? There are some words like thank you, welcome. All these are courtesy words. ආචාරශීලීත්වය ප්‍රකාශ කරන වචන. Or we say magic words.
Excuse me, teacher. කියන්නේ මේ පාඩමේ තියෙනවා විතරද එහෙම නැත්නම් අපිට හිතලා කියන්න?
Yes, only from the lesson. පාඩමේ තියෙනවා විතරයි. Courtesy words, right? From the lesson. The magic words, right? චූටි කාලේ වාට magic words කියලා උගන්වන්නේ. Thank you කියන්නේ පුතේ හැම එකටම, right? So those are courteous words. ආචාරශීලී වචන. Right. So can you do that as homework? Activity 3.2.
Okay.
Right. So we got dictation,
Yes.
8 words. Activity 3.2 homework.
Excuse me, teacher. 3.2 වලට අමතරව නේද teacher keep එක කරන්නේ?
No, it is in the 3.2. 3.2 third question is the list.
Okay, teacher.
Don't you have that question in your book?
Yes.
Number 3?
No, teacher.
No, teacher.
No?
Teacher, activity 2.
අපිට තියෙන teacher why are they going there? ප්‍රශ්න.
How many questions do you have in your activity 3.2?
Oh,
3 questions.
3 questions. What is the third question?
Excuse me, teacher. තියන්නේ අනිත් පිටුවේ.
Ah, right. It's okay. Right. So anyway, you have 3 questions, no?
No, teacher.
No 3 questions?
Yes, teacher.
Yes. Go to the next page and see. Courtesy words. That is the third question. නැද්ද ඔයාගේ පොත්වල?
ටීචර් පළවෙනි ක්වෙස්චන් එකට පස්සේ තියෙනවා නිල් පාටින් highlight කරපු congratulations කියලා මේ learning point එක.
Ah.
ඊට පස්සේ 2යි 3යි තියෙන්නේ. අලුත් පොත්වල විතරයි තියෙන්නේ කියලා learning point එකට පස්සේ.
teacher අපේම නැහැ.
Okay, so there is a problem in new books and old books. Anyway, can you do question number 1, 2 and 3 together?
Yes, teacher.
The conjunctions lesson I will teach you next week, right? It is a big grammar lesson. I will do that next week. Until that, can you do question number 1, answer the questions. Question number 2, fill in the blanks. And question number 3, write the list. Any questions about your homework?
No, teacher.
No, teacher.
No, teacher.
Right, thank you.
Teacher.
Okay, so that's all for today. Thank you very much for joining the online.
Goodbye, teacher.
Bye.
goodbye, teacher.
Goodbye, teacher.
Goodbye, teacher.
Goodbye. Goodbye.
Goodbye,
Thank you,
teacher.
teacher.
Right,
Goodbye,
welcome.
teacher.
Goodbye.
Thank you, teacher.
Goodbye. Goodbye.
Good night, teacher.
Yes, until next week, goodbye. Okay.
Excuse me, teacher.
Yes.
Teacher, my homework activity 3.2 dictation में वितराई नේද?
Yes, if you did present continuous tense, no problem. If you did not do that, then you have to do that also.
එතකොට මේ අර පොය දවසේදී උන්නේ ටියුට් එක කරන්න කිව්වේ නෑ නේද මිස්?
No, not yet. අපි lesson එක තව චුට්ටක් ඉස්සරහට යන්න ඕනේ, right? පාඩම ටිකක් slow යන්නේ. මොකද 2 hours කියන time එක මදි. class තිබුණා නම් අපි අනිවාර්යෙන් පැය දෙකමාරක් කරනවනේ. ඒ නිසා එතන හැමදාම පැය භාගෙ මදි වෙනවා. මොකද මේ ළමයි කීප දෙනෙක්ටම 5ට තව class එකක් පටන් ගන්නවා. ඒ නිසා මට 5 වෙන මේ 5 මාර වෙනකන් class එක තියාගන්න බැරි ප්‍රශ්නයක් තියෙනවා, right? Okay, so everyone leave. Grade 6 ළමයි leave වෙන්න. තව විනාඩියකින් ආපහු ඔක්කොම ඇඩ් වෙමු, right? class එක break කරගන්න ඕනේ. හැමෝම leave වෙන්න.
Okay, teacher.